is its first U.S. Open champion, Jon Rahm.
The U.S. Open's ongoing impact on its host community occurs long after the trophy has been raised. The USGA maintains a commitment to help golf thrive around the country, and that includes here in the San Diego, partnering with the city to help improve two of its most popular municipal courses.
We take a lot of pride in our public golf courses, and we have a lot of different player ability courses.
Mission Bay is a good place to start. Beginner, go down to Mission Bay. If you've played a little bit, want to experience a classic course, come to Balboa.
As you get to Balboa Park, we're putting a lot of effort in maintaining a course that's really for the locals. Mission Bay brings you into playing Balboa, which then brings you into playing Torrey Pines North, which then sets you up for Torrey Pines South.
We got a course for everybody.
We're going to do a course visit at Balboa today. We covered the 27 holes this morning. Really the primary objective today is I want to work with you guys to see how we can improve playing conditions and possibly even reduce some of the resources that go into producing the golf course and maintaining the golf course on a daily basis.
It's a real joy to do these golf course visits today at Balboa and Mission Bay, right on the heels of the very successful U.S. Open Championship, to do a service to the public golf courses of the city of San Diego.
So Brian, as you come in here as a forensic detective, CSI Soil, I mean, what big picture are you looking for when you're taking a sample like this?
I'm looking for any layers in the green. Any layers, they limit water movement, they limit root development. In this green, there's the original sand layer there. On top of that, we see a bunch of different layers of organic matter and sand and even fine material that may have washed off this hillside.
So just like a tree ring, you're going to see something by taking a core sample, and it's going to let you know what's been going on for 30 or 40 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get to see 90, 100 golf courses a year, and every golf course has its own set of challenges, and there's no template for our visits. Each golf course had to figure out what are those challenges, what are the expectations of that golf course, and how can I help that golf course deliver better golf course conditions and hopefully use less resources.
What I'm struck by seeing you guys out here is that level of detail and almost that desire for perfection. Is there any such thing as a perfect golf course?
Yeah, a superintendent's job is they're never done. I mean, there's always more labor, there's always more work that you can do. They're never perfect, and the courses that strive for perfection, they achieve excellence, but never perfection. And I've seen greens that are 100 years old that are just fine. You know, just lots of sand built up over the years.
Lots of sand, and it works for that site.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the big thing, is what site that it works for.
Mission Bay is not Torrey Pines, but the good news for San Diego is it doesn't pretend to be. And the way that the city organizes municipal golf, the success at Torrey Pines fuels the operations at Balboa and here at Mission Bay to extend the golf experience to more golfers of all skill levels.
To us, it's like tradition. We come down here all the time. We played Coronado yesterday. We're playing Torrey Pines tomorrow. We always have to put around it at Mission.
We're from Phoenix, and it's nice to play here because we're near our hotel. It's convenient to the beach. It's fantastic. You can come out here and play in maybe 3 hours or less. You can't beat this weather to come out here and play when it's in the middle of summer.
So one of the real fun things about these course visits that I do is meeting with the golfers. The majority of our time is spent with golf course superintendent and the leadership of the golf course, but I really enjoy meeting with golfers, whether it's during the round or after the visit, and getting their perspective on, how is the golf course playing?
Today, the report can help lay the groundwork for what can happen 5 or 6 years down the road.
That's what I'm hoping to see. A report that lays some groundwork so that we can get started on the process.
Most of the golf that's played in this country is actually played on public golf courses. People want to play on a golf course that is fun, challenging, and they want to be able to play fast. More and more we're reaching out to public facilities to try and work with them to see, how can the green section agronomists help public facilities? How can we be more efficient with those resource inputs and yet still deliver an attractive golf course, a very playable golf course?